To keep my wife from finding my secret stash, I hid the money inside her old clothes. But before I could even leave, I suddenly heard her voice. Panicking, I hurried and crawled into a storage box. I didn't expect she was planning to donate those old clothes, so I ended up getting dragged away along with them. Later, when my wife tried to contact me, feeling helpless, I could only lie and said I'd be on a business trip for a while. After that, I learned a new trick online. I hid my stash inside a hat, thinking she'd never find it. But when we were heading out, my wife wanted to take a picture of me and told me to take off my hat. I was too into posing for the photo and casually lifted the hat off my head. When she saw the cash stuffed inside, she didn't get angry. She calmly told me to come over and gave me a lesson I'll never forget. But I still didn't give up. I decided to hide the money in the living room air conditioner. Since it was winter, I was sure she wouldn't turn it on. But I never expected. Her guests came over to hang out, and because the heater was too strong, everyone was sweating, so they all suggested turning on the AC. I reached out for the remote, then suddenly remembered the money inside. So I quickly lied and said we didn't have an air conditioner. But the next second, my nephew exposed my lie. I immediately changed my story and said the AC was broken, but he still walked over and turned it on. The room instantly grew awkward. To cover my lie, I said the remote had gone missing, but my nephew found it right away. Completely breaking down, I stomped on the remote in utter despair. Hearing the noise, my wife rushed over, scolded me for being petty, then casually switched on the AC. In an instant, all the money hidden inside blasted out. Staring at the scene in front of me, I collapsed to the floor in hopeless despair.